Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to the IDMLS channel, man. We on the road to 200 subs, man. Y'all might be asking yourselves, what are we going to react to today, man? They were a joke. Then Messi changed everything. Yes, we are talking about the MLS. Yes, we are talking about Lionel Messi. Yes, we are talking about Inter Miami. Told y'all boys, bro, when it comes down to the MLS, bro, I really want to do what needs to be done, bro. I've really been enjoying myself so far, man. I cannot wait till Messi to get 900, bro. 900 goals, bro. 900 goals, bro. 900 goals. Think about that, bro. That is insane, bro. With the assists that he has, bro, he already leads in assists, bro. He has like 400 and something assists. Come on, bro. He can't get no better than that, man. This is good. Listen, I think he signed a contract for what, until 2027 and 2028 or something like that, bro. Listen, that boy gonna be doing this thing, man. He gonna be doing this thing, man. Like, I really became a supporter of football, bro. I got into some Messi. I've been a supporter ever since, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love football as a game, bro, but I love that boy as a player, man. And if y'all boys have some MLS videos that you would love to see on this channel, bro, even just some football videos y'all love to see on this channel, bro, please go and jot it down in the comment section down below, bro. And trust me, in due time, I will get straight to your video, man. But I don't want to keep y'all boys too further longer than what I already have, man. Like I said before, if you're new to the channel, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? You know, well, actually, if you're new to the channel, not welcome back. Welcome to the channel, but if you're not new to the channel, welcome back to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm just saying, bro, I don't want to force y'all boys, but I'm just saying, though, you know what I mean? Why not, bro? Why not, man? But without further ado, bro, let's go and get straight into the video, baby. Let's go and see they were a joke. That Messi changed everything. I think Inter Miami was literally so butt. No offense to them boys, no offense. But I think they were so butt that, like, I think they were, before Messi joined, was literally the bottom, like, literally the bottom tier team, bro. And then Messi came, got them boys a trophy, like, literally got them boys a championship, bro. Don't forget they won 2025 now. Don't forget now. All right, bro, let's go and do it. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on. Turn this up.
Franchise. Bottom of the league, zero identity, zero trophies, a club nobody took seriously. And then the greatest footballer of all time landed in Miami.
Crazy!
And everything changed overnight. The failing franchise suddenly became champions, a global brand worth over $1 billion, and now one of the most
feared.
Wait,
who owns? Oh wait, I forgot his name. Who owns MLS? I mean not MLS. It's about David Beckham, right? David Beckham, if I'm not mistaken. Don't he own it?
Teams in the MLS.
Like the team?
How did a team that couldn't even fill its own stadium become football's newest powerhouse? This is how Lionel Messi transformed Inter Miami and changed soccer in America forever.
Bro,
when Inter Miami first burst on...
I don't mean to pause so much, bro, but I cannot wait, bro, until America really appreciates soccer, bro. What we call soccer, which is really supposed to be called football. You know what I mean? I cannot wait, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I just got into football, bro, last year. I ain't gonna make it seem like I just been supporting for so long and this, that, and the third. I done seen, oh yeah, these trios. I done seen MS, bro. No, bro, I haven't seen none of that, bro. I mean, I get to see highlights, but I wasn't supporting around by that time. But I can't wait though, bro, until America really put football on the map, bro, where it's supposed to be at in America, because every other country is definitely there. But like, bro, I cannot wait till it be my personal country. You know what I'm saying?
Onto the scene, expectations were high. After all, a club owned by global icon David Beckham, sporting flashy pink and black kits and promising to bring top-level soccer to South Florida, felt like a glamorous project, one that might rapidly rise to prominence in the American soccer scene. Yet, in reality, those early years revealed a very different truth. A team struggling for identity, consistency, and real success. Inter Miami was officially founded in 2018, but the club didn't debut in the league until the 2020 season. The long wait only added to the anticipation. Fans and pundits expected a strong start, but the timing could have been worse. Their debut season coincided with global disruption due to COVID-19 pandemic, which affected stadium attendance, match scheduling, and overall momentum for many sports leagues, including Major League Soccer. When the whistle finally blew on Inter Miami's first official campaign in 2020, the club's performance was underwhelming. They ended the season poorly relative to expectations, failing to establish themselves with limited wins, often shaky defense, and no real leadership or identity forming on the pitch. Off the pitch, support was minimal. Attendance during the inaugural season was tiny by professional standards, A reality of both pandemic restrictions and limited fan engagement in those early, uncertain years. The club's early years were marred by modest crowds, which undercut any sense of a vibrant, growing franchise. In many ways, Inter Miami in 2020 resembled an expansion experiment more than a serious bid at becoming a storied club. The following year, 2021, offered hope for improvement, but those hopes were quickly tempered by more problems. Ahead of the season, the club reshuffled leadership and brought in a new head coach, Phil Neville. But that shakeup didn't lead to the kind of breakthrough supporters had hoped for. Instead, 2021 proved a difficult campaign. Inter Miami ended the season 11th in the Eastern Conference and 20th overall in the league. Statistically, their record was poor.
And then there's no relegation in MLS, right? There's no relegation.
12 wins, 17 losses, and 5 draws, for a total of just 41 points. The consistency that defined successful teams was entirely missing. On home turf and away, results fluctuated unpredictably. The team struggled both to score and to keep clean sheets, revealing defensive frailties and a brittle attack. Their offense averaged only about 1.03 goals per game, and shots on goal per match were also unimpressive. Around this time, there was a combination of rising fan frustration, media criticism, and internal instability. For many supporters, the club had become defined by unmet expectations rather than progress. For critics, Inter Miami looked like a franchise unable to overcome the usual pitfalls of expansion teams.
You know what I will say though? Like before Messi even joined, bro, whoever was supporting MLS, I mean not MLS, bro, but Inter Miami, bro, I ain't gonna lie, those are true fans, bro. Like for real, like no troll, bro. They really never said nothing bad about their team. And then when Messi came, bro, that's the true identity of a fan right there, bro. How do I tell you, bro? If you made this far in the video, I know you watch MLS. Well, I don't know. I don't know, bro. You might be clicking on this video because of Messi. So, but if you do watch MLS, who's your favorite team? Well, that's probably Inter Miami. But you know what I'm saying? Who knows, bro? Who knows? If you watch MLS, bro, if your team isn't Inter Miami, or if it is Inter Miami, it's fine. But if it's not, who else would it be? You know what I mean?
Chasing hype and celebrity, but lacking sporting substance. Even the club's marquee forward, Gonzalo Higuain, was booed by fans after poor performances.
Oh, that's crazy.
In a 2021 season review, one media outlet laid bare the contrast. Instead of finishing in a top 4 spot, as intended by club leadership, the team went on several losing streaks and had them floundering at the bottom in the Eastern Conference. At the end of 2021, Inter Miami was barely scraping by, a team with more glamour than grit, more hope than results. In 2022, there were incremental signs of improvement, glimmers rather than breakthroughs. Inter Miami finished 6th in the Eastern Conference and 12th overall, which qualified them for the playoffs.
Not bad.
Their record improved slightly, and they managed to qualify for the playoffs.
Boom!
But even then, progress was mixed. They were eliminated in the first round with a 3-0 road loss to the New York City FC. Their offense output did tick up, with forward Gonzalo Higuain ending the season as the club's top scorer with 16 goals.
Hit it!
Yet, for all his individual success, that scoring did not translate into defensive solidity or sustained success. Goals conceded remained high, defensive issues continued to plague the side, inconsistency remained the club's hallmark, flashes of quality overshadowed by frequent lapses and an inability to string together a season of dominance. Meanwhile, off the field, the club's identity remained unsettled. Their home venue was the modest DRV Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, a small, temporary facility with limited capacity, originally built to house Inter Miami while their planned permanent stadium was still in development. Despite incremental growth, attendance remained low compared to big clubs. In 2022, they reportedly averaged among the worst in MLS for attendance.
Nah, that's crazy.
The dream of building a vibrant, global-level club.
Because now I think, bro, get that nigga ass. But anyways, though, I think now it's like what? Let me see. Because I think they broke a personal record literally not too long ago. I think it was like what, 70 to 80,000. That is insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. From having 12,000, averaging 12,000, I know 70, 80,000 ain't the average, but like. The peak though at 80,000, that's kind of crazy, bro.
And just that, a dream.
That's crazy.
The contrast between ambition and results became increasingly stark. On one hand, the club had big-name owners, a high-profile brand, and the hope of capturing South Florida's vibrant, multicultural fan base. On the other hand, their on-field performance, attendance numbers, and lack of trophies made them a quiet afterthought in MLS discussions. To many observers, Inter Miami had become emblematic of flashy aesthetics, star names, and empty stands. Before Messi, Inter Miami had never won a major trophy, never established itself as a consistent contender, and never truly earned respect as a serious force in MLS. Over their first 3 seasons, they averaged a win rate of 36% and failed to build sustained momentum. For fans of traditional soccer powerhouses, it was difficult to view Inter Miami as more than just an ambitious project, a franchise with potential unfulfilled. There was also a sense of frustration among supporters. One fan who wrote bluntly on Reddit, "Inter Miami had among the lowest attendance in the league." Another commented, "If there isn't a superstar or a winning team, they don't care." These kinds of remarks circulated often. Another fan wrote, "Terrible season, players weren't good enough." That sentiment encapsulated the mood around the club in those early years. High profile on paper, but disappointing on the pitch, leaving many fans and critics calling it a failure. But then came 2023, and the signing that shook the football world. Lionel Messi, fresh off winning the World Cup, turned down a $1 billion offer from Saudi Arabia and chose to leave Europe behind to join Major League Soccer. It was there that this fairy tale began. Immediately after the move to Inter Miami was announced, it did not feel like a normal transfer. It felt like a seismic event that remade the club overnight. Because, within hours, Inter Miami's social and commercial footprint exploded. The team's Instagram account jumped from roughly 1 million followers to more than 7 million in a day, surpassing Inter every NFL, MLB, NHL, and MLS team. A raw illustration of what everyone quickly called the Messi effect. The economic ripples were immediate. Bro. Merchandise sales surged. Miami jerseys became the top-selling item across all sports in the aftermath of the announcements, and league data later showed Messi's number 10 Inter Miami shirt became the most popular Adidas soccer jersey in that period. Analysts and league executives pointed to dramatic increases in ticket demand, streaming interest, sponsorships inquiries, and a material uptick in projected revenue for the club that calendar year, signaling that Messi had already started changing Inter Miami's financial fortune before he even kicked a ball for them. Before Messi arrived, Miami were drowning in an 11-game winless run. But everything changed the moment he stepped onto the pitch for his debut on July 21st, 2023, in a League Cup match against Cruz Azul. Coming on as a substitute, he drew a foul in stoppage time, and then delivered a Hollywood script. Messi stepped up and bent a sublime free kick into the top corner to win it.
Look at a curve, boy!
A single dead ball moment that instantly announced his arrival in MLS. That debut serves as the catalytic moment that transformed the mood inside the club and among supporters. After years of underwhelming results and low attendance, Inter Miami suddenly had momentum and a global audience watching every match.
Oh my gosh,
and the team rode that momentum. On the pitch, the transformation was immediate. In competitive matches featuring Messi during 2023, Inter Miami went unbeaten in regular time, winning 11 of 12 games, a run that included the unforgettable Leagues Cup performance. That tournament delivered the club's first ever trophy, capped off by a dramatic 1-1 final against Nashville SC, which Miami won 10-9 on penalties. Messi scored in regulation and calmly buried his penalty in the shootout, sealing a historic moment for the club. Statistically, Messi's impact was impossible to ignore. Analysts compared Inter Miami's result with and without him in 2023, showed a night and day difference. With Messi on the pitch, Miami averaged nearly 3 goals per game, and conceded only about 1. A massive jump from the low-scoring, last-place form that had defined their season before he arrived. And the transformation didn't stop with that first trophy run. Messi's presence went on to reshape Inter Miami season after season. By 2024, the club had gone from an inconsistent expansion side to the most dominant regular season team in MLS history. finishing atop of the league, breaking the record for regular season points, and lifting the supporters' shield. His creativity, his goals, and his leadership elevated every metric. Win percentage, goals per game, and results all surged compared to the pre-Messi years. Individually, Messi kept defying time. Even as he pushed into his late 30s, he continued producing elite numbers, scoring and creating at a rate that made him the heartbeat of Miami's attack. In just 88 games for Inter Miami, Messi racked up 77 goals and 44 assists, a staggering output. By 2025, he had already become the club's all-time leader in goal contributions, posting the kind of season that earned him both the MLS Golden Boot and MVP at 38 years old. That on-field renaissance spilled directly into the business side of the club. Forbes reported huge jumps in Inter Miami's valuation, revenue, and sponsorship deals after Messi arrived.
Bro, I gotta give me an Inter Miami jersey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I love pink, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, bro. But like, it ain't really like. Some people try to make it seem like pink is like some like. I mean, it is a girl color. Don't get me wrong. But it's not really a girl color at the same time. Like, bro, it's just a color. It's just a color. Matter of fact, it's not even a girl color, brother. It's literally just a color. And the color looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the color looks good, bro. If you can rock a pink jersey or a pink something, bro, and you look good in it, bro, pink is really a good color, bro, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta give me a pink and black jersey. Should I get a pink and black one? Well, that's a dumbass decision. But because that's a dumbass question, because like they are pink and black. But like you see how the way the majority of the jersey is black though, you get what I'm saying? And then like they have like a, I don't know if it's their home and away kit, but like it's all pink here. Like the body would be pink right here, right? And then this would be like, black, like black. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Them into the ranks of the most valuable franchise in
all pink or all black? Which one?
MLS.
All pink tough.
With a major portion of that rise attributed directly to the Messi effect. Global brands lined up for partnerships, ticket sales skyrocketed, and even the league itself benefited. Apple TV subscriptions and worldwide broadcasting interest spiked during Messi-led fixtures, feeding straight back into Inter Miami's expanding commercial power. The numbers tell the story clearly. Before Messi, Miami's seasons were filled with low win percentages, negative goal difference, and modest crowds. After Messi, the club posted double-digit increases in wins, massively improved scoring, packed stadiums. The trophies completed the narrative arc. The 2023 Leagues Cup, the club's first piece of silverware, sent Miami into continental competition. The following season brought the Supporters' Shield and a historic points record, and by the end of 2025, Messi had led the team to MLS Cup glory, turning a once struggling side into serial winners in just 2 years. The sporting rise and commercial explosion has transformed Inter Miami from an uncertain expansion project into a global football brand, with over $1 billion valuation, international sponsors, and a worldwide fan base that eclipsed much older MLS clubs. Miami has become a genuine footballing hub, attracting stars, media, and investment that previously felt unimaginable. Call it the Messi effect, or simply the influence of the greatest to ever play the game. Whatever label you choose, the result is undeniable. Messi came to Inter Miami and rewrote the club's destiny, proving, once again, that wherever he goes, he elevates the game, defies expectations, and continues, even at 38, to build the legacy that defined him as football's greatest of all time.
That is literally insane, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Taking a team from, and literally just in 2 years, taking a team from being the bottom of the barrel, literally, bro, to getting the 2025 Cup, bro. Like, to a championship cup, bro. Not just any cup, the championship cup, bro. Like, that was literally insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I had watched that game, too, man. That was a good game. I forgot what was the score. It was like 3-1 or something like that, or 3-0, something like that. I can't really remember. But if y'all boys enjoyed this video, bro, you honestly watched this video with your boy, bro, y'all boys might as well go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Turn on post notifications to all, so that you never miss a single upload in the near future, bro. And without further ado, bro, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all boys stay motivated, stay prayed up, bro. Stay hydrated. I'm out of here, bro. Take care. Peace. I'm out of here. Bye.